Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Minister, raising a child with additional needs is both challenging and rewarding. It is demanding and fulfilling. For parents, it becomes a labour of love in almost every possible sense. They want what is best for their son and daughter. They want their child to have the best possible start in life. They aim to set the best foundation possible to support their child throughout their life. Services for families dealing with autism and other additional needs are totally inadequate. This problem is years in the making. It is a problem that has been in full view and not addressed. As a result, children are being neglected and left undiagnosed for far too long. Even after assessment and diagnosis, there is very little support available for parents. Successive governments and ministers have paid lip service to their needs. Every other day, I meet parents that are encountering a broken system. Their feelings range from frustration to disillusionment, from anger to despair. Parents have to endure sustained mental anguish. The immense daily pressure is intolerable. The educational and political system has failed them. Parents have reached the limit of their endurance. For years, they face a heartbreaking battle for services for their children. They have come to believe, with good reason, that seeking what their children urgently need through the established channels is a fruitless exercise. They've been there and done that. In fact, most have done it many times without results. For years, there have been calls to reform and resource all areas of additional needs sector. There have been some improvements which are acknowledged. However, the reality is that we are merely touching the edge of an issue that is impacting vulnerable young people in our society. Parents' demands for assessment and diagnosis for their children is what every child in the country deserves. They are pleading for timely assessments for their children. This is the first hurdle on their journey for their child. This is what will guide future decisions. The reality that this is the hardest, most painstaking and difficult hurdle to cross. The most recent statistics make for sombre reading. They show that there are an alarming number of children across the country waiting for assessments. This is a critical first step for early intervention. The outcome is crucial to establish the level and extent of support required. It is a sad reflection on government, on Ireland as a country, and on all of us as human beings, that we are continuing to let down these children and their families. This is a legacy and current issue that should unite this Dáil into urgent, purposeful and meaningful action to address what is now a national crisis. During negotiations on the programme for government, our regional independent group made this issue a top priority. We will continue to press for fundamental change and action to ensure that the needs of these children are met in a timely manner.
Thank you,
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.